understand? You see, Nigeria is a country that is a waste of space in the World Bank. It's not a country that you expect anything good from them.
Mr. Demand, yes. I think you are making sense, but again, what I feel myself is this. We are just talking about the pie of mobile. I think there is something critical that we don't know, apart from this pie that we are talking about. There is something. I've heard it before. There is something. So, to me, Ikorodu boys, please don't sleep. If you are hearing me, don't sleep. You know those people very well. Please do your best. Jungle justice at the end.
Mr. Akin,
no, we can't say that.
No, Mr. Akin, don't incite that.
No, we can't say that. You can't say that.
No, don't.
Mr. Akin, we know what that country is. We know how the country is. We just need to talk to crime boy.
We can't promote that here.
We just need to talk to crime boy. Let crime boy do his sense and defend himself.
Professor wouldn't allow me talking that.
Mr. Akin, how you marry justice? Mr. Akin, never say jungle justice, Koni doom, Koni sweet.
It's not right.
It's not right. Never mind people like Keshe, as it's supposed to do, so that it can be as it's supposed to be. We will now know that at least we can achieve one justice in Nigeria. At least one.
And we're not no, although I won't say this on this platform, I'm sorry. But what I'm saying that is Nigeria take over one shake ogidi.
We continue to put pressure. Put effort.
Yes, you know something, Mr. King? If we continue to put pressure on the government, even if at the end of the day they arrest them and then they now, release them Koni way behind, that won't be in the public eye. That is different. But at least if we put pressure, they will still do something.
Who is this person going to use spending's name? Spending. Why are you using that name? Why are you using his name? Are you okay? If I slam you, block me.
It might be Secretary.
Why are you using his name? You are using spending. Why are you using his name?
Hello. I feel like using Woto, but because of
everybody.
One thing out. The way they say it, when you are wanted, we give you 1 million, 2 million. I will throw it out 20 million. Anybody who can do justice. Jungle one.
Hello, everybody. Please, I want to contribute.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, but
I'm just talking. How can you be spending? Whose picture is this? Why are you putting somebody's picture in your listing?
Yeah, please ignore them, Jerry. Mr. Biodun,
everybody.
I'm here.
I've been listening to everybody since for the last 1 hour now. And I really appreciate everyone's effort. How you are contributing, how you are giving your opinion. But one thing I want you to understand is that in Nigeria, there will be no justice. I swear to Almighty God, there will be never be a justice. Let me tell you, wait. The reason is that I've witnessed three good crime this thing like this. And at the end of the day, through bribe, from police station to lawyer, from lawyer to judge, judge adájọ́ tó dá ẹjọ́ yẹn gangan ó gba bribe lójú mi ni o kì í ṣe lẹ́yìn mi o police ló initiate bribe yẹn ló ní ká lọ fún clerk judge náà fún ní bribe yẹn clerk judge ló lọ fún judge wọ́n dẹ̀ mú ẹjọ́ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ da gbogbo ẹ̀rú bọ́n ṣe lẹ́yìn tí kò lórí kò ní di everybody gan ó kàn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni that is why they told Baba Mohbad ní police station níjọ́ tó náà sọ fún wọn pé he should just go and bury the child and forget about it wọ́n ti settle wọn wọ́n ti gbowó everything ṣe ní Nàìjíríà is a place ẹ̀gbà tó jẹ́lì Òkèrèmàdù ní UK tó jẹ́ ilẹ̀ àwọn UK lawyer àwọn UK kìnnìkan wọn wo àwọn prosecutor wọn wo do anybody wọ́n jẹ́lì Òkèrèmàdù because ó jẹ̀bi nǹkan tí wọ́n fi sùn but kánípẹ́ Nàìjíríà ni Òkèrèmàdù máa escape through kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ wo ọmọ kan tó ń pè ní Bámiṣé tí mọ́tò BRT tí tó kidnap ń gbà yẹn ìjà mọ̀ pé ẹjọ́ ọmọ yẹn wọ́n gbé lọ sí kóòtù wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n náwó wọ́n ṣe náírà náà gbogbo at the end of the day wọ́n da gbogbo ẹ̀rú kò sórí kò ní dídè ní government was involved they knew about it gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Lagos State ìwé ìbọ̀bù wọn mọ̀ pa ẹjọ́ kéèsì àwọn náà dàrú kò lójú kò lórí kò nídìí ṣé ẹlẹ́ni tó ń sọ pé jungle justice yẹn kò ṣe nǹkan burúkú ló ń sọ o kò ṣe nǹkan burúkú ló ń sọ anybody ó dé Wùmí àti anybody àti Samla anybody tó bá ti mú lọ́la wọn nígboro tó máa dájú mọ́ wọn kọ́ máa ní sinmi.
ẹ bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí platform yìí sẹ́.
ẹ bá sọ lórí platform no I know we can't be saying that here. And then there's one thing I suggested yesterday during the time of Tenny Omologo program. I told them, I said, look, tibitire ni Ọlọ́run dá ilé ayé yìí. Tibitire ni Ọlọ́run dá ilé ayé. Even one very question kan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n ní why tó fi allow kí Satan kí àwọn kí Èṣù kó mú Jésù. Ọlọ́run ní kì í ṣe ikú tó bá pa anybody. No matter bí kò ń ṣe ibi tí ọkàn ẹni yẹn tó ń lọ. That is, you know, I refer the same thing to Mohbad. Kì í ṣe ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ yẹn ló matter bí kò ń ṣe ibi tí Ọlọ́run mú lọ. But I ṣe rí àwọn tó pa wọn lè nísìmí. And then mo wá sọ nǹkan kan. I told Tenny Omologo mo ní Ọlọ́run tó dá Èṣù òun náà ló dá good spirit. Ṣé rí ká ní pé wọ́n ti tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni láti lẹ̀ kán ti lọ mú àwọn Ṣàngó nǹkan kan wọ̀nyẹn kán ti lọ náwó lé lórí kán ti porúkọ gbogbo àwọn tí tó involve nínú ilé yẹn tó wà ní tó involve nínú ikú ọmọ yẹn tó mọ̀ àtọ́ba àti anybody kán porúkọ wọn sórí Ògún kán bọ Ògún lé wọn lórí kí Ògún fẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn wẹ̀ within 7 days kí ni yẹn máa ṣiṣẹ́. So gbogbo ẹni tí à ń ṣe for all this kind of thing I don't think it's spreading me.
All those Ògún or no Ògún, all those Ègbè or no Ègbè, they are all fake. They
are not fake. It's true.
They are fake, 100%. They are not fake. What is Sam Larry still doing? What is
I believe I'm
Definitely wọ́n ṣe náà. Ṣé ẹni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ni pé.
Where is that working?
Ògún máa mú ẹni tó gbé ọkàn lóògùn.
Àwọn ọmọdé kan ní ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Oh my God. Let me tell you. Àwọn gáàngì Wùmí nǹkan àwọn tó pa ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ń ṣe oògùn sí àwọn tó ń wá justice káàkiri.
Definitely òótọ́ nìyẹn náà wọ́n ń ṣe òótọ́ nìyẹn.
Working on them. That is why everything scatter. That's why they're fighting themselves up and down.
Mr. Collins,
let me tell you, all these things we are saying, they go away because
no, Mr. Biodun, let me tell you something.
I serve God, but I'm telling you, I walk in here.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Biodun Sherry. Baba Mohbad has said that the way he knows is the way of God, the way of Christianity, or however he puts it. He doesn't know how to do the traditional way. So however
Baba Mohbad kọ́ ló máa ṣe.
No, any sùúrù, Mr. Biodun, any sùúrù. I understand your sentiment. Èmi kan ti sorry. In fact, I don't know if he remembers when I said, can they not sprinkle Omi Ayilala into that corona courtroom so that everybody knows?
Mr. King, ẹ jẹ́ kí pàkíyèsí sí kankan. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe kọ́ọ̀tù Tinubu, ó fẹ́ pàkíyèsí gbogbo yìí sí ni o. Ìgbà tó ṣe kọ́ọ̀tù Tinubu ní last court tó ń ṣe fún àwọn presidency pé tó gbé Tinubu lọ sí court pé kò win ní election yẹn kìnìkan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kọ́ọ̀tù ìjọ yẹn. Ẹ tó bá rántí kó sọ fún mi tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
They are sleeping.
Everybody sùn lọ, even everybody. Ṣé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé kì í ṣe ìkọ́dọ̀ ṣe sí wọn ni àbẹ̀rẹ̀ kojú lásán ni?
That was a scream. One scream.
Let me quickly say something. Let me quickly say something to what you just said now about judgment. Not Jesus Christ, the presidential one. I was at that sitting. Now you cannot sit any suru. You cannot sit in a court for 5 hours and they are reading something and you will not be tired. Just listen. We can't be negative all the way.
I'm an APC person to the call. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm not here to debate APC or
people that did that thing,
okay, let me ask you a question, Mr. Biodun. Will you go and carry this? Can you go and do this thing on behalf of Baba? Since to Kanye Lara to buy. side. Ṣé máa lọ ṣe on behalf wọn?
America
The owner has said he doesn't want to go that route.
America ni mo wà. Tani ko mo wà Nàìjíríà ni màá ṣe.
Ṣé ká dáwọ́ plane fún yín? Ṣé ká dáwọ́ ticket fún yín?
No, lọ́wọ́ sí bàbá ní kò
No, it is true now. Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You are insisting.
What are you talking about? There is a way.
No, we understand what you are saying. We're just saying that.
Ọlọ́run tí bàbá Mohbad ń pè yẹn, Ọlọ́run tí bàbá Mohbad ń pè yẹn, ṣèbí dìsẹ́bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló bí, ṣèbí dìsẹ́bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló dá Jésù. Kí ló pa Jésù? Kì í ṣe kó wọ́n assassinate ẹni. Wọ́n ìtọ́ náà fi aláwọ̀ kan assassinate Jésù.
Mr. Collins, ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ sí gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kí n fún yín lórí kéèsì lẹ́nìí. Ní sùúrù Mr. Collins ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lò mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín lórí kéèsì lẹ́nìí. The government ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Wọ́n expect the kéèsì máa rí bó ṣe rí. Then the government fúnra ara wọn tó wà involved wọn mọ̀ pé kéèsì máa rí bó ṣe rí. Ṣẹ́rí bí kéèsì ṣe ń lọ máa ṣàlàyé fún mi. Nigeria at the moment ṣe ló dàbí màálù tó jẹ́ pé màálù yẹn wà own by three friends. The Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. Okay, what with the case this case is going now? It's like Nigeria is like a cow being owned by three friends: the Hausas, the Igbos, and the Yorubas. Now they were now complaining that cow is feeling hungry. Who is going to feed the cow? So everybody was pushing it to each other. Now Hausa and the Igbos has left us with Mohbad's case. Those who killed this boy didn't know that this case will get to this extent. If care is not taken, this case will create problem in Nigeria. Exactly. Because if justice is not being given, listen, if justice is not being given, if Hausas and the Igbos get involved, there could be a power tussle at the top. And anything can happen. So the government knows. They kept quiet. They kept quiet. They are looking at how the situation went. At the initial stage, they believe that when we shout, that is what Sanwo-Olu thought. When we shout for some time, we will keep quiet. But now they realize that people are not keeping quiet. And not keeping quiet is because majority of us are now abroad. A lot of petition, a lot of money they needed.
Sanwo-Olu is going very soon.
Has been said.
Sanwo-Olu is leaving office very soon. I think you know that.
No, you don't worry. If we leave them in Nigeria, we come abroad. We meet us here now. Forget that. You forget that. Let him come. Let him come. They were sitting on the fence. They were looking at the way the case is going.
Do you listen to Berekete this morning? What did Berekete say? Berekete said he's tired of Nigeria already. He said he's tired of Nigeria already. That he said the way things are going in Nigeria, there's no headway. Everybody is criminal. That is tired. They are frustrating him. The government is frustrating him. The public is frustrating him. Actually, Nigeria is a animal. I'm telling you. Justice I wo àwọn Wùmí mo máa ń join kíní group àwọn Wùmí gbà mí màá bá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ ìjẹ́ believe pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n mọ̀ kì í justice for Mohbad wọ́n máa ń sọ pé kán máa pariwo pé kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ at the end of the day kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ fún àwọn babaláwo àti gbogbo àti ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ti sọ fún wọn kan tó bá ẹ̀ ń jẹ pé kò sí nǹkan kan pariwo ẹ wò gbàtẹ́ ṣe protest fún Tinubu ní last time tí gbogbo ayé ṣe protest tí ariwo gbàgbóró kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn APC gbogbo wọn yín mú ni pé ṣèpítẹ́ bá ti pariwo fún 1 week tí gbogbo yín bá ti pariwo fún 1 week ẹ̀ wọlé after ìgbà yẹn kọ́nà pín owó tọ́lọ́ fi ra jíìpù ni tọ́ra jíìpù mílíọ̀nù ọ̀fẹ́ kínní tí Tinubu lọ ra aircraft yìí kínní kan tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe kínní.
Mr. Abiodun, you are too elderly for this thing. Yeah, I apologize. We should do.
I'm sorry to say all these things. I'm sorry to say. Let me speak my mind. I'm sorry to say all these things, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Let me express my mind, madam. Please, let me express my mind. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Madam, I'm not talking to you. Let anybody that I'm talking to face me. Why are you praying? When I'm not talking to you?
I'm not praying. Why can't you leave here?
Let
other people speak as well.
Yeah, no, but
wasting money, contributing money, wasting money.
Actually,
Don't tell me I am too rude. Mommy, triple T. I beg you, do not tell me that I am too rude.
Listen now, listen. He is only blaming the whole situation on Nigeria, the system. You understand? And I think to be reasonable, it's making sense.
I know it's making sense. I was saying that we should not turn this what we are discussing to politics.
I'm not turning to politics. I'm not talking about Nigeria generally. I'm even telling you what Berekete said this morning.
Yes.
That is what I'm telling you. That's why I refer to Nigeria. I'm not referring to Nigeria about this thing. I'm telling you what Berekete said this morning. I contributed money to this Joseph from Mubad. I contributed money. Huge amounts of money. Go ahead. Roll here now. Everybody will say, one sort of big nickel. Gbogbo owó tá ń dá gbogbo owó tá ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá ń ṣe kí ṣe àrórí ẹ̀ ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀.
Mr. Abiodun díẹ̀ o kàdákàdá o.
Àsìkò ní gbogbo nǹkan.
Kàdákàdá o.
Ó wà frustrating.
Àsìkò
Wọ́n
ní
náà
gbogbo
ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀ kọ̀ wọ everything bó ṣe frustrate everything gbogbo kí ni tani Wùmí just fucking Wùmí tani Wùmí ọmọ kékeré tó ń ṣe wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe DNA kò ṣe Ìjábọ̀ Òjó wíìsì Ìjábọ̀ Òjó gbogbo wọn ṣe pàtìkà tí wọ́n ṣe nonsense káàkiri.
Àwọn Wùmí tẹ̀yìn ń sọ yẹn àwọn Wùmí yẹn lògùn àwọn náà pè ní wọ àwọn lògùn agúnmọ́ gàlìgàlì bí òòṣà.
Èkìtì ni Mr. Abiodun.
Èkìtì ni wọ́n àwọn Wùmí lògùn agúnmọ́ gàlìgàlì bí òòṣà.
Wọ́n stubborn bàjẹ́. Wọ́n hate you stubborn.
I'm from Ìkálẹ̀ Èkìtì.
No. Ara kọ Gaza.
Everybody want
Thank you, Toby. Thank you so much.
Ó ti yé mi Mr. Abiodun ẹ má bínú mi ò mọ̀ pé ilé ni mo ilé gangan ló.
Toby, thank you so much.
Thank you, Toby. Bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń strong ẹ̀ jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad náà stubborn wọ́n kàn fi pé kó má dàbí
Mohbad is stubborn to utilize ẹ̀.
No, wọ́n fẹ́ utilize ẹ̀ o.
No, please let me say something. Darosha said something in court yesterday. Let me give you an information.
Okay, go ahead.
Sherry, that is one of the reasons why we should all do due diligence. Ibi tí àwọn ọmọ wa fẹ́ kórí sí. Joyful Noise 470. You have been making a lot of lousy comments. Don't worry, give me some minutes, I'm coming for you.
Which one?
I will tell everybody your location. I will share your profile picture. Oh my shock here back home. See, I'm a PhD student of data science and business analytics. I can get any data. I'm coming for you. I'm just telling you. Joyful Noise 470. You see, the account is private. The account is private. Just 8 followers. Do you understand? I have the profile.
Don't worry yourself.
No. Yeah, let me tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, even if it is fake ID, it's operating that fake ID from a device.
Yes.
From a device. No, Sherry, let me tell you, no matter where you are operating an account from, one thing that is unique to everything you do is a device. It could be a phone, an iPad, a computer. And to every device, there's one unique identifier called MAC address. Sherry, on that MAC address, no 2 devices, no 2 phones, even if they are the same iPhone 16, can have 2 MAC addresses. You see, when you do this nonsense, you think that I can't get you. Don't worry, I will put your profile I will give you your profile picture of your original account on that the same device you are carrying. My color, my
change IP address one. Tell them to get it one. àwọn ọmọ yahoo nǹkan tó ń ṣe
Daddy,
they will use another
ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ sà.
to operate. You won't
ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ sà. Ẹ mẹ́gbẹ́ mọ APC. Ẹ mọ APC. Ẹ̀yin mọ APC. Ṣóyẹ yín, àwa mọ àyíníkẹ́ àtàyínípadà ẹ̀. Màá débẹ̀, màá fi àmì sílẹ̀ pé mo wá, o dẹ̀ lérí pé mo débẹ̀. Bọ̀ máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé mo dé o, mo wá o, ṣùgbọ́n o ò ní máa kọ́ lọ joyful noise. Mo ti rí nǹkan kan pa yín sí. Sorry, I was going to say something. Sherry, one in Mohbad. One in everybody in the house. I took that information from Darusha yesterday. Only person that has the audacity and guts láti wojú Mohbad is Prime Boy. Mohbad fún rẹ̀ kò kí ń ṣẹran rírọ̀. Sherry, nǹkan tí wọ́n fi mú Mohbad is supernatural. That was the conclusion from that statement. See, Bobo yẹn sọ, the spirit of Ekiti yẹn ó wà nínú Mohbad. Ó wà nú ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n agbára tó ju tiẹ̀ lọ náà fi press ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. No doubt and no guess.
Madam, you see that we are backing it up now? Madam.
Yes, I've been listening to you. Yes, I agree with you.
They were in a toxic relationship. Who is this person?
Nigeria, you are known.
Báwo ni?
Ìlú yẹn wọ́n kàn bá gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Every day wọ́n máa gé orí wá gẹ́sẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ là ń gbọ́ nínú news. Wọ́n á gé orí wá gẹ́sẹ̀. Tí bá dẹ̀ bè lọ́wọ́ pé èlò náà gbà tó lọ fi gé orí yẹn.
Ọ̀sán tí ẹni ìfẹ́ sọ. Báwo ni? Yàyà. Ṣé o ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ fún wa ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Báyìí.
Mọ́mí, Queen Mother. Àti Yàbọ̀.
Yàyà lélẹ̀ yìí. Yàyà Gàbà.
Wọ́n ní Queen Mother o. Mi ò ń ṣe Ìyàbọ̀ o.
Mo mọ̀. Queen Mother. Wọ́n ti sọ wípé Mohbad ó ti kú sínú ilé kan tó gbé jáde. Adẹ̀rí àwọn àpá lójú Wùnmí. Kò dẹ̀ possible. Ẹni tó ń sunkún, kò ṣe possible kó máa fojú kan sunkún. Ojú méjì lèèyàn fi ń sunkún. But ojú ẹgbẹ́ kan ló wú. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ tún lọ sí corona inquest, kíní yẹn ibi àpá yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ tó confam. So kájá sí pé Wùnmí òun àti Mohbad jà nínú ilé. Kò sí ẹni ìyànjiyàn kankan bẹ̀. Ọlá pé àwọn tó wà nídìí kéèsì yẹn wọn kò fẹ́ fò é.
Yàyà Gàmbàrí ológun yẹn ológun Yàyà Gàmbàrí ó lè bá wa ṣe òfin sáwọn pípọ̀ yẹn ó lè bá wa ṣe pé Yàyà Gàmbàrí ó máa promote oògùn ẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì. Yàyà Gàmbàrí máa promote oògùn ẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ó lè bá wa ṣe pé fáwọn pípọ̀ yìí.
And he's a very important guy for this case.
Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá ṣe rí Nàìjíríà yẹn ìlú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìlú èṣù ni ṣé rí mo ní gbogbo news níjẹta wọ́n mú lady kan ọmọbìnrin ni o wọ́n mú olóhùn ti bá wọn involve nínú kan gé orí èèyàn ó ní wọ́n ti gé rí 7 wọ́n wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbẹ́ àwọn orí tó ń gé yẹn èlò ló máa ń gbà ó nígbà míì wá fún 10,000 ìgbà míì wá fún 25,000 ṣé àrí omi jáde lójú mi pé kí ló fẹ́ fi owó yẹn ṣe 25,000 torí Ọlọ́run wọ́n wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló fẹ́ fi 25,000 ṣe ó ní tóun bá ti gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa lọ fi oúnjẹ sílé imagine torí Ọlọ́run ẹgbọ́n kan tí ọmọ ènìyàn ń sọ ó gba àyàn wọ́n fẹ́ 25,000 ó wá lọ fi ra oúnjẹ sílé. Àmì ṣé ẹ wo gbà.
Full stop.
Ẹ wo gbà tó palẹ̀ ìwọ ní.
Ṣé o ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ fún wa? Ó yá ìwọ sọ sí
ọ̀nà bàbá mi kẹ́.
Sà mọ́mì mo rí wípé òfin Nàìjíríà alágbàtọ́ kí tẹ̀lé òfin ni tí Wùnmí bá sọ wípé òun ò mọ̀ o àwọn ní ìṣù òun ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ó máa já sí kú. wọ́n lè sẹ́tẹ̀sì ẹ̀ lọ sí pé kọ́lọ bóyá àwọn èèyàn ṣàlàyé fún ni wọ́n ní sẹ́tẹ̀sì kọ́ lọ pa àbí ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére wọ́n máa fi ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe ní manslaughter ó dẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí dírẹ́fà tó ń wa mọ́tò lọ tó gbá alákàdá
tí kò mọ̀ kò kí ṣe tension mistake ni pátápátá bóyá ẹ̀wọ̀n ọdún mẹ́rin bóyá ẹ̀wọ̀n ọdún márùn-ún á dẹ̀ bọ́ ń bẹ̀.
Yàyà kí la lè ṣe sí i ṣé wọ́n mọ nǹkan tá a lè ṣe.
Yàyà gbàgbé ẹ̀wọ̀n eléyìí tó ń sọ yẹn.
Yàyà tẹ́wọ̀n ní nǹkan tá a lè ṣe tá a fi lè rí justice.
Nàìjíríà ló wà èmi ò sí Nàìjíríà ló dà mọ́ a máa sẹ́yìn owó sí ẹ.
A sẹ́yìn owó sí ẹ.
Gbogbo eléyìí tó ń sọ pé wá 5 years yẹ kí ló kan.
Yàyà kí ni nǹkan tá a lè ṣe.
A máa lọ jòkó sájájá lọ́hùn ni a máa pariwo ni.
Rárá o ìrọ́dún àti ọmọdé ni ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ
sọ̀rọ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ tó kò kọ́ la ń sọ ìyá àjà ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ń polówó.
Káwọn èèyàn máa pariwo àwọn èèyàn pariwo statement yẹn pé kí ló fàjà káwọn èèyàn máa tẹnu mọ́. Pé kí ló fàjà.
Iṣẹ́ kí ni wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ kí ló ń ṣe.
Babaláwo ni Yàyà ń ṣe.
Yàyà tó bá jẹ́ babaláwo yẹ kó mọ nǹkan tá máa ṣe nàá dẹ̀ fún ẹ lówó.
Mi ò rò pé babaláwo ni Yàyà o.
Yàyà máa ń kó ní babaláwo.
Yàyà Mr.
Àfáà tó ṣáájú ni.
Wọ́n ti ń protest o ní comment section speak English that's what they are saying.
Yàyà of course you have to understand not everybody that want to speak
Yàyà ṣó lè bá wa ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lè bá wa ṣe àdúrà lórí ọ̀rọ̀.
Nínú ọkàn tiẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sì ní ọkàn tiẹ̀ ní ọkàn ẹ kí ni ìwọ rò pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí tó bá pẹ́ ọ ní ìmísí látọ̀dọ̀ Allah.
Kí la lè ṣe.
Kí ni ó rí kí ni nǹkan tó rò pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní ọmọ opinion ẹni ò kì í ṣe pé ó mú anything wá ọ̀gá sí pé
ó dàbí èyí kúndú ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dàbí èyí sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
That's why it is
kí
yeye.
ìwọ rò.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ohun tẹ́mi rò ní wípé lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń represent bàbá Mohbad yẹn kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn máa tẹnu mọ́ ní kóòtù wípé àní kí ló fa àpá ojú ohun mi yẹn kí ló fa àpá ẹ̀ wá kí ló fa àpá yẹn.
A máa bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìtánẹ̀tì bá gbà. O ní kan sọ náà.
Tọ́wọ́ wá sọ pé ta ń bolóló tọ̀ wù lójú ń bọ́.
Ẹ wọ ẹ fi Yàyà lẹ̀.
Yàyà
Àfúláyé ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ agbádùn.
Ẹyẹ kí Yàyà sọ̀rọ̀.
Yèyé Kúdí mo ti understand. Yèyé Kúdí mo ti understand Yàyà ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ ní fún ẹ filẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe kí Yàyà sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kó fi kọ́ ẹ.
Mi ò understand nǹkan tó sọ.
Èmi understand ẹ filẹ̀. Yàyà máa wọ́rì máa ṣe tiẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹni tó wá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lò mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Mr. Abiodun mo fẹ́ béèrè kankan lọ́wọ́ Yàyà kó tí ò ń gbọ́ jọ torí Ọlọ́run irú àdúrà wo ló lè ṣe lórí ètò yìí ètò wo ló lè ṣe lórí ẹ̀ àrẹ́dì láti dáwó fún ẹ ètò wo ló lè ṣe.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká bá Yàyà sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìsìn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká
sọ̀rọ̀ Yàyà ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ má rárá kò ní sọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ ń bí.
Mr. Collins ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yìí sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay ó yá.
Yàyà ó yá sọ̀rọ̀.
Yàyà talk.
Lọ́dọ̀ tèmi sà ṣẹ́rí àwọn èèyàn èmi ni àwọn àfa wọn lè ṣàdúrà nọ́mà ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá sọ pé òun rí mi sí kan àbí nǹkan táwọn máa ṣe lélẹ́yìí irọ́ ni gbogbo yẹn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi àbí àwọn fẹ́ gbẹ́bọ̀ kan àwọn fẹ́ gbó tutù kan gbogbo yín yẹn scam ni òye tutù kankan o kéèyàn ṣàdúrà nọ́mà pé Ọlọ́run fojodo hàn bóyá ẹni tó jẹ́ mùsùlùmí kó ka Kùránì kó ka Kùránì ká ṣàdúrà nọ́mà ṣùgbọ́n pé ká máa sọ pé ká máa fi dán pé kò sí tí bá fi lè ṣe kínní láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan kínní kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láti fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn gbogbo yìnyín irọ́ ni.
Ó tọrọ Yàyà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àdúrà nọ́mà.
Ó ṣe kàbí Yàyà ó ṣe.
Ó tọrọ ló sọ.
You know what I wanted to tell Mr. King? You know what I wanted to say to Mr. Abiodun the other time? See, a lè máa rò pé we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to consult this oracle, we need to go to this church to pray, we need to contact this person to help us. And at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Because we must understand that in all of this, God's ways are not our ways. In all of this, we may think that government is failing to give us justice, but God might be waiting with the joker at the end of the road. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let us continue to do our own. We are hoping that government will answer us. If at the end of the day, government says, we want this case closed, we want this, we want that. It will pain us, but I want to speak from my own personal experience. My own very personal experience. That happened to me personally. Something similar. Somebody very important to our lives was taken away from us. We were helpless. We turned to the government, we turned left, we turned right. There was nobody. We now decided to look unto God. We were helpless. The road was rough. But guess what? Many years later, almost 30 years later, my mother's phone rang. My mother's phone rang, she picked up the phone. And you know what they told her? They told her that that man that we couldn't, that we ran helter-skelter for, that man that we handed over to God, that the man was on a dying bed, the hospital had rejected him, his association where he stayed, the house, you understand? How they got my mother's number, we don't know. Margot, no Jeramani. At the end of the day, 30 years before, when we were seeking justice, it looked like God had forgotten us. It looked like nothing was going to happen. But 30 years after, it spoke. Judgment came, and it came with full force. It came without there was no plea, there was no begging.
Are you just saying 30 years after?
No, I'm saying you hold on. Understand what I'm trying to say, bossman.
Did I just hear 30 years later?
Wait, bossman. Wait, understand what I'm trying to say. Wait, understand what I'm trying to say. Can you just try and understand what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that the people that are so well understand. Wait now. Can you just listen to me, bossman? Listen. Mr. King, can you listen to me, please?
You will be 50-something years old.
Can you listen to me, sir? Mr. King sorrow now. Mr. King sorrow. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. I just shared my own personal experience. What I'm trying to say is that whoever this message I'm passing is to the people who know about the death.
That's right.
I'm not saying that it will take 30 years. I am trying to pass a message to them that they may think they are covering things. They may think they are getting away with murder. Anything we're taking sorrow now. Please now, let me finish. Let me tell you something. Those of you that are in the comment section, I will not respond to you. I have not given you the details, so you can run your mouth. That is your problem. But I pray that that thing that happened to me will happen to you. I pray from the depth of my heart. Those of you that are attacking me in the comment section, may it happen to you and your generation. Now, let me tell you what I'm trying to say, Mr. Akin. What I'm trying to say is that those that think that they are getting away with murder, with what they have done to Mohbad, they shouldn't rejoice. They don't know what is in store for them. They may think that the government is on their side by dragging this. That boy is lying in the mortuary, lifeless, 1 year after. He has to be buried. They have moved on with their own lives. They are buying things, buying clothes, buying shoes,
buying cars.
Buying cars. But one day, that thing that they buried, it will come up, it will rise up, it will speak. And when it speaks, mercy will not respond for them. One more baby, one more kedun, one Iran. That's what I'm trying to say.
Don't believe in that.
She's a very kind woman. And it was very athlete people. Walking, and Jerry, I want to join court. I want to courtism here. They don't think the way you are thinking. But you offer by they don't care. they don't care báyẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ńsìn mọ́tò tó fẹ́ rà ẹni tó fẹ́ pa àwọn nǹkan burúkú yẹn ló wà lọ́kàn wọn they don't care about all those things you are saying. I'm a Christian to the call. I call God. Mo ní 1,000 testimonies tí mo lè share fún yín bí sísìn tó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa bá mi káàánú pé ọlọ́run máa ṣe o kìnìkan kì í ṣe pé I'm not heartless but ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà kò gba gbogbo ilé tá à ń ṣe yìí ni mò ń sọ fún yín ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ti kọjá nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí.
Mr. Abiodun,
we are very evil. Very corrupt.
Abiodun is right in some points.
Buhari kó palliative fún àwọn governors. Ìjẹ́ believe wọ́n tilẹ̀ kù mọ́ sínú ilé. Tí o bá ń ṣe pé èrò ló fún wọn l'Amẹ́ríkà ń gbà yẹn 1,300 ni wọ́n fún adult. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wọ́n fún wọn ní $500. Pé kìíní nígbà palliative COVID-19. Eléyìí tó kọ́ fún COVID-19. Eléyìí tó kọ́ fún Nàìjíríà wọ́n tilẹ̀ kù mọ́ sínú warehouse. Kìíní yẹn dẹ̀ bàjẹ́ síbẹ̀. Àwọn àmì ẹ̀wọ̀n báwọn èèyàn ṣe wà atlas àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń jìyà ebi pa àwọn èèyàn kú.
Hello, sir. Mr. Abiodun, sir.
Please, I will just say sorry. Adura Agbeni, sorry, Mr. Abiodun. Please, after this, we have to go. Tomorrow is work for me. Yes.
You are not going anywhere.
Mr. Abiodun, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Ẹjọ mo fẹ́ sọ Yorùbá sá ẹjọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo fẹ́ bọ́ tracy ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ sọ lẹ́ǹkan yẹn and then I think I have something that might help sir.
Okay, sir.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ǹkan yẹn pé ta ni Wunmi ta ni Ìyábọ̀ and which is very true. Gbogbo èèyàn adájọ́ whatever they know the truth because káwọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tí ọmọ ti kú tí bàbá bá lọ́ọ̀yà ń lò kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà ń ṣe ń bẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Then this lady comes online to come and.
Everybody else, can you mute? It's Mr. Adura Agbeni that is talking. Please, can you mute? When you are responding to yourself.
Ìyábọ̀ Òjó came online. Wọ́n wá online láti wá sọ wípé Mohbad died inside the house. Ó wá very clear ni pé. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn sà Mr. Abiodun bó ṣe ń dún yín sí and I feel it. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe máa ń dùn èmi náà nígbà mi. Àwọn people for a whole year wọ́n ṣe nǹkan bí eléyìí. I think this nísìnyí báyìí I need the help àwọn TikToker yìí. Ẹ wo ní life yìí Adéyẹ 700 tó ń wò wá tó ń wo life yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ní candle night Mohbad àmọ́ àwọn celebrity tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká storm page wọn. The public disgrace they give Mohbad the public disgrace they give Naira Marley give Zinodiski àwọn people náà nídìí ẹ̀ in one way or the other justice náà nìyẹn káwọn náà máa lè rìn ìlú àwọn ẹnìkan tí wà tán bílífù pé àwọn Naira Marley ló pa ọmọ yìí which tí wọ́n padà mọ̀ ẹ́ pé àṣírí ti ń tú inú ilé lọmọ yìí kú sí.
Can I ask you again? Àwọn olè ní pé kí wọ́n lọ storm page wọn kò yẹ.
Ẹ jẹ́ comment section yìí a lè help ara wa tá a bá storm àwọn celebrity tó wá sí candle night. Ok celebrity tó lóun nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad tó lọ fún candle night yẹ tó ẹni tó bá gbọ́ wí tó bá gbọ́ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń lọ o àwọn náà dá sí ok ṣé fake love náà wá ṣòdì tẹ́ lọ candle night yẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ́ọ́ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́.
We can't
that is wrong impression.
Yes. Ṣé àwọn celebrity ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká tẹ̀ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ kò kàn wọ́n. Nǹkan tí wọ́n lè fi kàn wọ́n ní pé
ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dá sí ni ó máa dá sí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad. Ikú tó pa Mohbad àti ìjọba àti ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ṣe àwọn ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kàn ó. Àwọn tó fẹ́ lọ bá mi ṣe insight against yẹn. That's totally absurd.
kì í ṣe máa sorry ma kì í ṣe nípa bíbù o taba storm page.
Kí lè fẹ́ lọ storm tẹ bá ní storm.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ o ta storm page èèyàn tá à ń sọ fún wọn pé sáwọn náà ti ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí o.
Òsì kan tó méje ẹmọlísì náà lè fi ṣe kankan.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n land ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni land lọ.
Tẹ́rí mà Nàìjíríà la wà o. Ó dẹ ẹ́dá ẹ̀ pé tẹ́rí kíní wà very clearing pé kò sí bí kankan èmi ò lójú tèmi ò rí ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ìfẹ́ yọ ní sí o. Èmi ń wò pé àwọn people ibà àwọn náà in one way or the other they have ta ló máa wish pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tí àwọn people yìí ṣe fún ọmọ yìí kan ṣe fún ọmọ tòun tí wọ́n bá gé àwọn people yìí lọ́wọ́ there are so many people that is going to be a victim.
Okay, àwọn wo ni kí wọ́n gé lọ́wọ́.
You see that everybody is coming back to my say.
Àwọn wo ni kí wọ́n gé lọ́wọ́.
These people don't pa Mohbad now.
So why are you then saying kí wọ́n lọ bá àwọn celebrity kó lọ comment fún kí làwọn celebrity dáwọn di ọjà dáwọn di ọlọ́pàá.
irọ́ máa kì í ṣe pé bóyá àwọn ni fault máa ṣe mẹ́ pé there are still thousands of people.
tẹmọ kí wọ́n fẹ́ nà bọ̀bọ̀ tó lóun ọ̀tún bàyàn ní Ìkòròdú lánàá tó ń ṣáìdì Wùmí tó lóun ọ̀tún bàyàn ọ̀fẹ́ nà lánàá kó sá lọ ni. ó sá lọ ó sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìgbà tó fẹ́ máa sọ kájìkájì làwọn yẹn àtàkì ẹ̀ náà lọ àtàkì ẹ̀ ibi tó ti di pé wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa raise voice bó ṣe dọ́jì bó ṣe disappear bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣé ẹ rí nǹkan tí Mr. King.
Sorry yeye, let me say something about that sir.
Okay.
Ẹ má bínú Sherry, even Baba Mohbad Baba ọmọ ó ń bọ̀ ní court he just came with Boda Daya and one other person in his car simple way ìwọ wá ń bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọlọ́mọ wa kó sójà márùn-ún. He came with 5 soldiers. Ó wá dé síbẹ̀. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Ó wá dé síbẹ̀ because ó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn sójà. Bó ṣe rí a lot of people with cameras. I wouldn't say they are journalists. They now move, they jeered towards him to interview him. But fortunately for him, behind those people with cameras are a set of Ikorodu boys. You see, those Ikorodu boys, they are fully aware of everything that is going on.
Yes.
Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹnìkan fẹ́ máa interview, one Ikorodu boy just said, ibo ni fóònù Wùmí wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bó ṣe fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó rí ojú àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn báyìí. Bí brother mi ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ká lòlò nìyẹn.
Ó drop microphone lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ó drop mic pẹ̀lú 5 soldiers. Ó gbèrò wọn rí mọ́.
Ara nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí Sam Larry wá bẹ̀yẹn nìyẹn. Ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ madam, nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí Sam Larry wá nìyẹn.
No, Yeye Kudi, I'm going to say something about all other witnesses. Any suruma, no. All other witnesses that have been called. Sherry, for their security, I'm going to advocate that they go to Panti or a police station. Let police assemble them, bring them and take them back.
Exactly.
But they should not use their security as an excuse not to come for the next corona inquest. And that is what I want my recommendation to go out this evening. Across multiple platforms to Yomi Fabiyi, let us start advocating that those witnesses be assembled at a particular police station and let police pilot them to the court and return them for their safety. Because we will not take excuses of their or security as an excuse. There are ways around it. Nobody will face the police. Ikorodu boys will not face the police. That is what my recommendation will be this night.
Biodun, there is something. Biodun, please. I think I heard about it yesterday that they almost beat up the Russia. Is it true?
Yes, now. Yes, let me tell you what happened. You see, when Mommy Rich Grace pulled Iya Mohbad was already following. Iya Mohbad now turned back. Iya Mohbad now said,
you were in America, sir.
You were not dead now. Emma, what video? Emma, overrule and don't sorrow. Any suru simbe. Simbe any suru. Awata share video àti nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Mommy Rich Grace pulled Iya Mohbad against popular opinion that she was going to interview. No. What happened is that she was not aware that people had said that Iya Mohbad Niko Joko said Baba Mohbad. And all the corona inquests have been going for, she has been the one sitting beside Baba Mohbad. So people were castigating her and was bashing her online. To now correct that, she wanted to take Iya Mohbad to Baba. So Iya Mohbad followed. But Iya Mohbad now looked back because she was the only one. Oh, I need that Russia ma fi mi sílẹ̀ tẹ̀lé mi. Bí Darosha ṣe rí wọn báyìí ó ní ẹ̀yin ará TikTok rárá ṣe bó ṣe fà wọ́n nìyẹn as Darosha stepped out of the court premises àwọn Ìkòròdú boys ṣe rí nìyẹn pé ìwọ ló ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá Mohbad àbí. He had to run away. Iya Mohbad was now begging. Arifa now had to lead Iya Mohbad out until they got to a car that ferried them away. So they wanted to beat him. They were going to mob him yesterday. Go ahead, please.
Did they break Darosha's glass?
I didn't witness that. I witnessed when they drove away.
But did they break the glass of his car?
Venza.
Yes, the Venza.
Did they do what?
Did they break the glass?
I'm not aware of that. I won't say what I don't know.
Okay,
but I don't think so. Because
today,
I saw when they drove away.
Prime
they didn't break the glass.
That they broke the glass. But when he said it, another person challenged him and said no, they didn't. So there was a back and forth. You know, he was insisting that they broke it. The other person was also insisting that they didn't break it.
I don't think there was any, because that place was heavily guarded. The place was, Yomi Fabi did a fantastic job. And thanks to Yeyekuni Court room too, the support was massive. There was adequate security. And for the first time, I see police. You see the police. 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 I see police. You see the police numbers. Police, well, the police there yesterday were more than 25. So there was no way they could have broken anything. So if anybody is saying that they broke Darosha's glass, maybe just trying to, you know, offer spite Daroshani. I do not think that can happen.
No, he was saying it. So Prime Boy was saying it that it was a bad thing that they shouldn't have. Do you understand? He was not saying it like good for him. He was saying no, that they really messed up. You know, even though another person came and said, so maybe
also I saw Tony. I'm not aware.
Also, so he now said Venza, that it's a Venza. So that was why I asked you. That
it's a Venza, a dark gray.
Maybe he made a mistake.
You know, black gray Venza. Yes.
But the same Darosha, it looks like a mosquito, from what I saw. Huh?
It looks like what?
Mosquito.
Well, it's not very tall. It's not very tall.
But he has body.
Although he appears dirty.
He looks rough.
He appears dirty. Not very dirty. You know, neat, but give it to that family, except Shade. Me, Mom Totiri Shade. Shade, the color that bikini no. If you say Mohbad,
28.
Young and fine. Darosha very fine, dark skin, but short.
What fine about him? And
fine, man. So, come on, so for you, money Shade no da be insurance tambe. Ṣùgbọ́n Darosha wa okay. Ó tọ́ ni mo sọ mi yọ sọ. So, bóyá Darosha rówó Mohbad ná, Ṣadé ò rówó gbà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, so that a lè make up tá bá sọ tọrọ, conclusion máa jáde ńbẹ̀, insight máa jáde ńbẹ̀.
Darosha gbowó lọ́wọ́ Wunmi, ìyá Mohbad ti gba ọgbà.
Ó gbowó lọ́wọ́, ó dẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ Wunmi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣadé yẹn ò rówó gbà náà, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ fáyìn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Náà. Àwọn tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ fáyìn jẹ́ sọ yẹn.
I have a question for you, Mr. Abiodun.
I'm listening.
Okay, so it's been 1 year since Mohbad passed away.
Yes.
You have insisted that they can resolve this the traditional way. Is it not too late already?
It's not late.
Considering the fact that it's 1 year, is it not too late?
It's not late. They can do anything anytime. Okay, if you want to pray in church, is it late to pray in church anytime?
No, the reason I said that is because I want to share. I want you know me draw so you can show.
No matter when you are doing anything, even wrong, if they pray. Apart from let's just forget about this whatever. If we go on prayer, if we go on fasting and prayer, if we are united and we go on fasting and prayer for some days on these people, mentioning these people's name, God will scatter their this thing now. He will scatter their account. He will scatter their account. He will scatter their account, and they will face themselves. They will face themselves. Prayer can do it.
Okay, so Mr. Abiodun, in that case, even if Baba Mohbad says he doesn't want to do anything, the people of Ikere Ekiti, can you people not together?
Okay,
take a decision on this case.
I've shifted my decision now from let's go in now with Baba Mohbad, and let's tell Baba Mohbad, let's go into 21 days fasting and prayer on these people. Anybody that killed Mohbad, we know their name. We should be mentioning their name every morning.
No, let us not do fasting and prayer. Let us do the one of Ikere, since I'm faster. Can the people of Ikere do it?
This Toby, you're a violent person. Subtle violence.
No, Sherry, let me tell you one thing.
But what I said will be the answer for justice for Mohbad. I
met one little girl. I met one little girl one time. The girl told me that is in Egbe Ogboni. It's a small girl, a girl of 20-something years old.
Can you people allow me to go and speak? We'll continue.